I'm the same type of psycho. Fever HC Stephanie White reveals one major similarity with Caitlin Clark. As the 2025 WNBA season approached, the Indiana Fever were overflowing with optimism. They had just broken an 8-year playoff drought, finally returning to postseason basketball behind a thrilling rookie campaign from Caitlin Clark, the league's newest superstar, record-shattering phenom, and unanimous Rookie of the Year. With Clark on the floor and Stephanie White back on the Fever sidelines, the same coach who led Indiana to the 2015 WNBA Finals, expectations skyrocketed. The Fever were supposed to make noise. They did eventually, but not in the way they envisioned. Despite a year defined by brutal injuries and sudden setbacks, Indiana still fought its way to the postseason, powered by the resilience White demanded and the competitive fire she now sees mirrored in Clark. Stephanie White details the foundation of her relationship with Clark. Appearing on Bird's Eye View with Sue Bird, White explained how vital it was to establish trust with Clark from day one. "It was very important," White said. "Look, she's obviously the centerpiece of everything that we do. Most importantly for me was connecting and building trust. I don't know how she does what she does and handles it so gracefully. Building trust, getting to know her, I'm a firm believer that you have to coach and challenge your best players. I needed to earn her trust. I'm a very honest, transparent coach. I'm gonna be honest, and I certainly appreciate that from her." White described herself as a very honest, transparent coach, but it was her final admission that instantly grabbed the spotlight. "I'm also the same type of psycho as her in terms of competitiveness." That competitiveness defined Clark's shortened season. Before a right groin injury forced the Fever to shut her down after just 13 games, she averaged 16.5 points, 5 rebounds, 8.8 assists and 1.6 steals on 36.7% shooting. The Fever's 2025 campaign was derailed early. Besides Clark, Ari McDonald, Sydney Colson, Sophie Cunningham and Chloe Bibby were all sidelined. Kelsey Mitchell fought her own extended absences. But even stripped of depth, the Fever refused to fold. Behind White's steady pressure and the competitiveness she shares with Clark, the Fever clawed their way into the postseason as the number 6 seed. They beat the Atlanta Dream in the first round and pushed the number 2 seed Las Vegas Aces all the way to a dramatic Game 5 in the semifinals. White, hired this past off-season after 2 seasons with the Connecticut Sun, returned to Indiana with the same intensity she brought in 2015. This time, she has a generational star to pair it with. And the best news for Fever fans is that Clark is expected to make a full recovery in time for the 2026 WNBA season. If White and Clark truly operate with the same competitive psycho edge, the Fever might be one of the most dangerous teams in the league next year.